We have all had a morning that starts with a tiny disaster. Maybe your alarm doesn't go off, or your coffee mug tips over and ruins your notes. Suddenly, you're running late, traffic is miserable, and every single meeting goes poorly. One minor annoyance snowballs into a terrible day. But you have also experienced the exact opposite. You wake up feeling rested. You hit every green light on your commute. An unexpected lucky break drops into your lap, and life feels completely frictionless. It is easy to write these days off as random streaks of good or bad luck, but there is actually a consistent, recognizable pattern at work here. Things that are similar tend to group together. The energy you carry in the morning attracts matching energy throughout the afternoon. This pattern is so reliable that we have a specific name for it. It is called the law of attraction. To understand how it works, imagine your life as an old-school radio dial. When you feel stressed or frustrated, you are sliding that needle down into the static. You cannot listen to smooth, calming jazz if your radio is tuned to an abrasive heavy metal station. In the exact same way, you cannot experience a joyful, abundant life if your mental dial is locked onto an anxious, frustrated frequency. Breaking out of a bad day does not require wrestling with the outside world. All you actually need to do is change the channel you are broadcasting on. So, how do we step away from the radio metaphor and look at the physical mechanics? What is our human signal actually made of? The inventor Nikola Tesla famously observed that to find the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Look closely at everything in the physical world: the chair you are sitting in, the trees outside, and your own body. At a microscopic level, none of it is completely solid. It is all made up of atoms vibrating at very specific speeds. Your brain fires electrical signals, literally broadcasting physical energy out into your environment. While thoughts send the signal out, your emotions provide the magnetic pull, drawing matching experiences back to you. Together, they generate your unique, measurable personal frequency. Physics shows that vibrations naturally seek out and bond with others vibrating at the same speed, a process called resonance. By constantly broadcasting a frequency of lack or anger, you create a physical alignment that causes the environment to reflect and return matching conditions back to you. We know the mechanics now. The question is how we take ourselves off autopilot. How do we reach out and manually adjust our frequency dial? Tool 1 is visualization. This is the practice of taking 5 minutes daily to mentally rehearse the physical feeling of a desired future, which prepares your brain to recognize that reality. The second tool is gratitude. This chart shows the range of emotional frequencies we operate on. Down in the red, we have low energy states like lack and fear. Up in the green, we have gratitude. Acknowledging what you already have instantly pulls your mind out of scarcity and tunes it to the highest frequency available. The third tool is scripting. This is the physical act of sitting down with a pen and writing out your goals in the present tense, exactly as if they have already happened. Scripting uses a very specific psychological trick. When you write out phrases like, "I am so happy and grateful now that I have this new job," you force your brain to experience the reality of that success in the present moment. You lock on to the new frequency. These practices are often misunderstood as tedious homework. In reality, they are the mechanical levers you pull to change the station of your everyday life. People often misunderstand the law of attraction. It is a common misconception that you can sit quietly on your couch, think positive thoughts, and wait for $1 million to drop through your ceiling. It requires physical action. When you tune your internal frequency, the real benefit is that your eyes open to real-world opportunities you would have otherwise ignored, and you find the confidence to actually step into them. You serve as the active architect and broadcaster of your own life, holding full authority over the specific frequency you project into the world. So here is a simple challenge for tomorrow morning. Take just 5 minutes. Pick one of the 3 tools, visualization, gratitude, or scripting, and use it to intentionally set your station before you check your phone or start your commute. When you stop reacting to the static of the outside world and start commanding your own broadcast, you will see your day shift to match your energy. Start claiming that new energy right now. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and type the words "I am a powerful creator" in the comments below to anchor your intention.